Hi everybody and welcome to another video. Today I would like to share with you a little bit of my makeup routine. If you enjoy this video, please make sure to press like, and if you also enjoy my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. One of the most important parts of makeup is to make sure your face is clean and well hydrated. I usually prepare my skin by putting a moisturizer from Nivea. You don't have to use anything super expensive, but make sure you also have a little bit of sun protection to protect your skin during the day. And now for the second step, you will use a primer. I apply my primer in my T-zone where I have larger pores, and that will help the foundation also to stick better to your face. Don't forget to shake the product well. That will guarantee that everything is mixed well together before you apply it to your skin. I personally prefer to use a beauty blender. In that way, I can simply lightly stamp it to my face, covering all the pores and textures. This motion will also help you to build up later in areas where you find it necessary. I have a personally different way of applying my foundation. I think you should try it and see what works best for your face. I usually begin from the sides to the center of my face, but if you have more spots you need to cover, you can do it the other way around. I believe the most important part of makeup is adjusting it to your face features. Like that, you can guarantee that it is a unique look for you and that you are also enhancing the features of your face. And one of the most overviewed parts when we're doing makeup is the neck. Please don't forget to put product on your neck. The third step is concealer. This is not necessary, but I usually have darker circles under my eyes, so I just want to lightly dab that on the parts that are most problematic for me. And then I will begin highlighting the face. And that's why I use the 3 points of my chin, nose, and forehead. And here I go back to using the beauty blender. But if you don't have one, you can simply tap with the tip of your fingers and make sure you have an even distribution of the concealer blending in to your foundation. The fourth step is setting your concealer. I have a setting powder from Jeffree Star Cosmetics and I just lightly dab it. I don't use too much because I prefer to have a more clean and natural look makeup. However, I do find this step important if you are going to a party or if you are taking photos, anything that is overexposing your face. I recommend that you set your concealer. That step will also help you have a more clean, finished look. Now, I'll be very honest with you, this is the part I dread the most, which is contour. But remember back then, when we applied concealer, we highlighted the center of our faces? Basically, the contour will bring in darker shades. This is how you create dimension for your face. And this is why I emphasized in the beginning that you should practice makeup as much as you can to find what is best for you. There's a lot of makeup tutorials out there and sometimes we try to copy them to no avail. I had some major fails and I'm still practicing and still trying my best to find what works better for my face shape, which is changing a little bit because I gained some weight and lose some weight and you know how it goes. But basically, don't judge yourself. Go out there, try the makeup. If you don't have all the products, that's fine. You can use a few other steps and maybe if you really like this video, I can go through later with more different tips and other different ways of doing your own makeup. With contour, try to be as gentle as possible. Depending on the shade, sometimes it might be a little too dark. And if you make it too dark, that is not a problem. You can go back with your foundation brush or with your beauty blender and you can just, without any extra product, tap it in and then you will be able to even out a little bit more the look. And blending is the most important part of makeup. If you are unsure, just blend, blend, and blend. The next step after that will be bronzer. So you can see that I still have some real harsh lines on my face from the contour, and that's where I'll come in with a bronzer to even out the look and give a very nice and healthy look to my face, while also highlighting the center and giving a even distributed amount of makeup throughout the whole face. Now for a little bit more of tone to my face, I will also apply blush. For this step, I like to pretend to smile and apply it lightly to my cheeks until I see an even distribution of color. This blush is really translucent, but it just adds a nice pink shimmer. Now this is one tip that it took me a while to learn, but basically if you don't do it correctly, don't worry. With your setting powder, you can go back and redefine the lines of your face. If you're unsure from where to begin, don't worry. Always go a little bit lower and then check in the mirror to see if it's even out. The end should always be a little even. So don't judge yourself. It is a process, and that's why I'm sharing this, just to bring a little bit more of information to everybody that maybe you won't be seeing from all the beauty gurus, because they will only try to present to you a final beautiful look, and we don't have all the same preparation and experience, so it's nice to know as well how to fix your makeup afterwards. And now to finish it up, I will apply highlighter. I specifically do a little bit higher on my cheeks because I appreciate the way it looks also through my glasses. Yes, I do wear glasses. And with this, I come to the end of this video. I hope you appreciated it and maybe some of the tips were useful for you. And if you like to see a little bit more on eye looks or anything else, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.